Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the J.A.B Step Podcast. Your co-host Adam. We got co-hosts Ben and Josh with me as well.
Yes, sir.
I guess
As you guys have noticed, we are now online.
with Josh.
We are now online.
We are not in our studio anymore. We currently do not have access to said studio. No longer.
Why is that?
Ben and I have graduated college. Since
Wow,
our last episode,
Yeah.
we are now college graduates.
Congrats, guys.
Thank you.
So we are no longer at the University of Wisconsin Parkside, and we will no longer be using the studio Parkside. But I would like to thank the fine people over at Studio Parkside for allowing us to run our podcast through the studio.
Yep.
So I guess let's get into
Retweet. Shout out
our
Collins.
first
There you
Jab
Shout out
Step
Tom.
episode of 2023.
go.
We're back from our short little break, but now hopefully our schedules are a little different than they used to be.
Very.
So
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
we'll try to get some episodes in here and there. We probably won't be as consistent as we were previously with our weekly
Especially
slash
with the days.
especially with the days. Sometimes we'll be recording on a Tuesday like today, or a Monday like today. Sometimes we'll be recording on Wednesday, and sometimes we probably record over the weekend. So
Sometimes we're recording Sunday morning during church.
During church.
Gotta make it happen.
Saying
sometimes.
amen right before podcast.
In the back of the church, like in the pews.
Yes.
in the church we'll
Alright.
be recording.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, pitter patter. Let's get at her.
First,
All right.
First.
So we're gonna start off with
Topic of the
football
day.
like we always do.
Okay.
I guess kind of just we're gonna go into what we thought of Wild Card Weekend. We just finished the first round of the NFL playoffs. Super Wild Card Weekend.
No, we did not.
We did.
We did. Well, no, there's a game
about
tonight.
The game.
You're right.
that's
I
tonight.
forget. There's
There's
games
a
on
game
Mondays.
tonight.
They usually
For
never have
some
playoff
reason,
games
yes.
on Mondays, but
Well,
Yes.
they have a game that starts in what,
But
an hour?
they got to
Hopefully-
stroke off
hopefully-
Troy Aikman and Joe Buck. So
Hopefully, Tom Brady gets his ass kicked tonight, and we move on.
exactly
Agreed. I have.
Cowboys can't boot it next round. That's fine.
by the 49ers. Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll get to
No-
the first
no
5
chance.
games of Super Wild Card Weekend. The games that
Okay.
mattered. So we start off with the 49ers against the Seattle Seahawks. Brock Purdy looked like an absolute dog, as he has
I
all
disagree.
season.
but-
Or not all season, but since he's become
Better than
starter.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Exactly.
Way better.
Pretty much the same.
Jimmy Garoppolo throws interceptions. There's a reason they only ran the ball 8 times against the Packers.
Yeah, but
Oh.
I
Threw
don't
the
know.
ball.
That
They
Brock
only threw
Purdy
the ball 8 times.
performance-
Ben.
Yeah.
Brock-
Did I say run?
You did.
Yeah, the Brock Purdy game. I don't know. 2 of his touchdowns were wide open, so
Okay.
It's because
I mean,
his receivers know how to get open. I mean, he still had drops and buckets. You see that slant to Christian McCaffrey?
was that the touchdown one? I
No,
can't
it wasn't a touchdown, but he zipped it right past the defender. Like that was
I mean,
that was the
I mean,
tightest
he's
window I've
playing
ever
good.
seen anyone have to throw a football into.
remember. I mean, he's playing good.
And
But
he
I don't
almost
think he's anything
Dropped
special.
the seed to Ayuk on the sideline in the
Who?
end zone. He dropped it. Brandon Ayuk.
Who?
Brandon
Is that how
Ayuk.
you say his name?
Yes. Ayuk, however
Okay.
you want to pronounce
Yeah,
it.
he
always heard
dropped. I'm gonna be honest. I found these games dreadfully boring,
Really?
except for the Jaguars game that I didn't get a chance to watch.
I thought every
the
game. was
49ers
good.
game was the first half was good. Second half
First half
not.
was
Like,
amazing.
they were even close games, and I was just bored
Hmm.
for most of the game. I don't know.
Okay.
It's
Well,
Yeah, I
interesting,
mean,
right?
yeah, like the
Christian McCaffrey. he's
Jaguars
making-
game.
Make me look dumb.
Jaguars game was not interesting the first half at all.
No, yeah,
And then the second half, it still wasn't interesting because it was the same as the first half, just
the
with the
other way
Jaguars.
around.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
both halves of that game were amazing.
I don't know.
Trevor Lawrence went past some adversity.
I mean, the Giants Vikings game was probably the best one, especially
Yeah,
since the Vikings
I
lost. It's
agree.
even better.
That was
yeah,
really,
but
that was a great
everyone
game.
knew the Vikings were going to lose, though.
Well, not
Yeah.
everyone.
Vikings are frauds.
Ask
they
any
always have
Vikings
been,
fan.
and
They
always
said the
will be.
Vikings are going to win.
Well, obviously the Vikings fans are going to say they were going to win.
Yeah, but
Vikings suck,
they
though.
suck.
So
They suck.
Vikings are
Here.
horrible.
They're the worst 13-win team ever.
Correct.
They have
11
got
of those
13,
13
right?
wins were
Yeah,
what? Yeah, 13-4, 14-3, something
very,
like that.
very easy. They could have been like what 3-14, something like that. If
They
they
could not have
lose all
been
those
3 and
one-score-
14.
if they lose those one-score games, Yeah.
Yeah,
If they don't
yeah, but
pull off a 35-point
I
upset
mean
against
they're
the Colts,
not the worst team in the league, but
or
they're
not
just I just
upset,
don't think they're
comeback.
as good as their record shows.
No, they weren't.
Yeah.
They were probably like a
No.
9-win team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I agree.
Okay, what's the other game? I'm trying to think.
The
You
Ravens,
got-
Bengals.
Oh yeah,
I did
the
not get
Ravens
to watch that game.
Bengals. You didn't watch that? Oh wow.
Bengals look like
Bengals looked horrible.
hot doo-doo. Yeah, they look like hot doo-doo.
Tyler Huntley also looked horrible. It may look like he played good, but he played horrible.
It was that one play basically decided the game, and it was the fumble at the goal line.
yeah,
Adam,
where
I'm
he
sure you
decided
saw that on
where he
Twitter.
decided to jump over
Huh?
and
Did
yeah.
you see the Tyler
I did.
Huntley fumble?
I did.
Yeah, that was pretty much the game decider right there. And then they just couldn't recover from that.
Did you see the almost game-winning touch or game-time touchdown?
No, not really.
You see that?
I didn't watch that game thoroughly.
Well, it was all over like everything.
Oh,
They almost tied it up. Tyler Huntley almost did.
almost.
Yeah, it was very close. Is that all the games?
I saw it like right as I woke up, but I was still half asleep when I
49ers.
watched it, so I couldn't really tell what was going on.
49ers just whipped up on the Seahawks. Kansas City they didn't
I think
play.
we're missing a game.
The Bills.
Buffalo. Bills.
Oh yeah,
They almost fucking lost.
Josh Allen looked horrible. He threw what?
Adam,
2
they
interceptions.
almost
I know.
Adam, they almost lost.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
They almost lost.
'Cause I tweeted
Dude.
out, do we even have to? The
Yeah.
Bills even have to play this game? Like
Yes, and I responded,
Ben did
yes,
say
Adam,
yes.
they do need to
the
play.
tweet will be on the
'cause
screen for the
anything can
viewers.
happen. Anything
Yeah, put the
can
tweet right
happen.
here, please.
Yeah, drop it. But yeah, they played. I was surprised how close that game was, honestly.
Skylar Thompson 2 interceptions. So same with Josh Allen. So who's
And
really
Josh
better?
Allen had a fumble too.
He did,
Yeah.
but who's really better?
Josh Allen.
Shout out, Mountain Dew.
It's pretty close. Shout out Food Line Water,
Shout out
sponsored by
Adidas.
Food Line. Okay, no, we're not sponsored by Adidas.
Gatorade?
Yeah, we can be sponsored by Gatorade, not Adidas.
Sorry,
No
I have
thanks.
water. Sponsored by
Okay,
water
what's the next
flavored by
topic?
Propel packets.
All right.
But conclusion, I
but-
thought all the games were good.
Next topic. I think we're gonna do that. Justin Herbert is still better than Trevor Lawrence.
Factual.
No chance. Trevor Lawrence is
This
better
is
at
where we
everything.
disagree. He's not. He threw like what, 4 interceptions?
Okay,
You
how many
can't throw 4
touchdowns?
interceptions.
How many
I don't
touchdowns?
care. I don't care.
4.
If the Chargers weren't absolutely miserable in the second half of every aspect of the game, they still win that game easily.
I disagree.
There's a reason I have
Well,
a Justin Herbert autographed mini helmet, and not a Trevor Lawrence, because Justin Herbert's better.
Because Trevor Lawrence's one was too expensive.
False, because Trevor Lawrence doesn't sign any helmets because he's bad at football, and bad football players don't
No
sign
chance.
memorabilia.
Trevor Lawrence. First of all, I'd like to issue an apology, a formal apology to Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence, I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, Ben,
I
where'd you
texted
go?
the group chat.
Oh,
He's
yeah?
right here. I texted the group chat. And I said Trevor Lawrence is a bum. So Adam, if you want to put the screenshot in, I know you were gonna bring it up.
I
I
wasn't
said that because I
actually.
overreacted
And then I roasted Josh.
to the 4 interception half. It was the worst half I've ever seen in my life by a quarterback and by a team. It was disgusting. I was doubting him. I love Trevor Lawrence. I'm sorry for even thinking that you were a bum based on one half. Second half, he came in, showed me why I should never, ever, ever doubt it, especially on a Saturday. Undefeated on Saturdays in his life. So, like, he's so good. More clutch than Justin Herbert. His team's worse at everything than Justin Herbert's team is. His just literally everything is worse. So the coaching, you can make that argument, I guess. But when his receivers, his running backs, his defense, his offensive line, everything on the team is worse than Herbert's, and Herbert can't
you know what
deliver.
else
I'm gonna
Lawrence
stop
is
you.
worse at? You know what else is Lawrence is worse at?
What?
Throwing interceptions.
Okay, how about touchdowns though?
I'm going to stop you at
Herbert
the
threw what?
receivers
What's
Sure,
one
part.
Herbert
touchdown?
still had like the same number of touchdowns.
I think he had 1 touchdown.
The
Oh, really?
Chargers had
Okay.
literally Keenan
Yeah.
Allen playing that game. That's it.
Yeah.
What about Josh Palmer? Is he bad now?
He's not
Pretty
better
much.
than Christian Kirk or Zay Jones right now.
He's definitely better than fucking Zay Jones.
No, at the
They're
moment,
pretty
he's not.
equal. Okay, who's better, Eckler or Travis fucking Etienne?
Well, yeah, I agree with you, but you said
Okay.
the Chargers were better on every aspect, and I disagree right now.
Yeah.
Receivers, especially since
It's
DeAndre
close.
Carter got hurt halfway through the game.
He
So what,
sucks.
they had Keenan Allen,
So they
Josh
literally just had
Palmer,
two,
and fucking
two wide receivers.
Bimby or whatever his name
Yeah.
was.
Okay, so who's better, Keenan Allen or
I'd rather take.
Christian Kirk?
I'd rather
If
take
Brandon
the.
Staley. If Brandon Staley just fucking benches Mike Williams in that meaningless game, the Chargers probably win by 40.
I'd rather take the core of Christian Kirk, Zay Jones, Marvin Jones, and Evan Ingram over Keenan Allen, Josh Palmer, and Gerald Everett.
What about Mike Williams?
He's hurt, so he didn't play that game.
He didn't play.
Yeah, did Marvin Jones even play?
Yes.
I don't remember him doing shit.
He's still an option.
I mean, he might have done. I just don't remember him doing anything.
Anyways,
I don't know. Okay, Adam, but you know for a fact
this is going to be a
Chargers
rivalry for the
defense-
next 10 years.
Yeah,
This is going to be
and-
a rivalry for
and
the
one of them's
next 10
clearly
years.
up here. One of them's clearly off the screen. He's not even on the screen. It's not like he's down there. Justin Herbert, come on. Justin Herbert cannot win. He barely made the playoffs yet again. He fucking sucks.
They
They
Seriously.
clinched. They clinched like a week
I
or
know.
two ahead of time.
I know. But I'm
Barely
saying
made the play. Okay.
last year, last 2 years, he didn't make the
Maybe
playoffs.
if the Titans didn't have a monumental collapse, the Jaguars also wouldn't have.
Yeah,
made the
if
playoffs.
anything, the Jaguars barely made the playoffs.
You're the one. You're
Well,
literally
the Jaguars team
arguing
is way
for the wrong
worse, is
team.
it not? I don't think the team talent is even close.
I mean, they just got momentum in that second half and then just beat them. I mean,
No, I'm talking about the whole
anything can
season, though.
happen.
And
I don't think the
Brandon
teams are
Staley
close.
doesn't know how to adjust at all.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
It's
well, I'm
coaching.
just saying. I think that the
Everything
team is
came down
much
to
worse.
coaching.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're saying
your
every
players-
aspect of the
your players
team.
might not be a skill, but if you get out coached, you're not.
Yeah, I mean, I
rarely
do
gonna
agree
ever win
that
a
the
football
coach
game.
is better.
You literally said every aspect of the team's
Other
the
than
Chargers
coaching.
are better.
Other than
Except for the
coaching.
coaching.
I agree,
That's
yeah.
Other than coaching,
Arguably
yeah.
the most important part of
All
the
right.
football team.
Yeah.
No chance.
No, you can't win with a bad coach. You just can't.
Why not?
I don't know.
Because if a
I feel
coach
like
can
sometimes teams
adjust
that win with
and
bad
the team
coach.
you're playing against, their coach knows how to make adjustments to beat
Yeah.
your team, and you just keep
What
doing
team
the
won-
same
What
thing.
team won the Super Bowl last year? What the fuck? Why am I blanking on it?
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
No, Rams.
No,
Rams.
Rams. Yeah.
Bengals.
Yeah,
beat the
even
Chiefs.
you guys are blanking.
Sean
Shut up.
McVay.
Yeah, and he sucks as a coach.
Okay.
He's not
He's
gonna
gotten
be-
like. He's gotten
he's-
countless people head coaching jobs because.
Well,
of
I don't
his
like
scheme.
him. I mostly just don't like him because he keeps saying he's gonna retire like a little bitch.
That's because he's threatening to get fired.
Yeah, I don't
Because he
like
had
how
one
he's
bad year.
no.
the
Even
Super Bowl
even after he won the
hangover.
Super Bowl, he was thinking about retiring. He was saying, I thought that was just
Well,
I
when
would
you're getting
crunch.
offered
I know.
$20 million a year to go talk about football games in a booth
yeah. But I think you should
versus
Which is
review your
easier.
contract. He signed an extension. Why would you retire after signing a 5-year extension? That's my only
because he
thing.
wasn't getting paid $20 million a year on that extension.
But he signed the extension.
Because he didn't have the offer on the table to go broadcast games for $20
Okay,
million a year.
whatever. I think that's fucked up. Okay, but either way, next topic, guys. Trevor Lawrence is better.
Our picks going into the divisional round.
I'll pull mine up. Okay, you guys
Let's
can
see. So
start.
what are the matchups? We got
Bengals, Bills.
Bengals, Bills.
Jags, Chiefs.
So I think it's gonna be conference championship of Bills Chiefs again. Honestly, I don't think there's gonna be.
I think it. Okay, I think the
I think
Bills
the
win.
Bengals.
Bengals.
Actually, one
Bengals are
second.
gonna
I'm
knock
gonna
them
find my official picks that I made.
Wait, did Josh Allen get hurt or something?
No.
Are you? No.
I
No, I have the
I
Bengals
feel
as
like
well.
the Bengals could have won that game on that Monday night when they
Okay,
played
I have the
and that
Bengals.
game got
They
canceled.
had the lead.
They looked
Okay.
they looked better that game.
I have the Bengals and the Chiefs.
Yeah, in the AFC Championship.
Yep.
You guys,
And then-
both of you guys like the Bengals over the
Yes.
Bills.
Correct.
Interesting.
I'm starting to rethink it a little more after seeing the game, but the Bills.
I know
didn't
it's
look good
just
either.
playing a divisional.
Neither team looked good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Playing a divisional opponent is always you're gonna look like your flaws are always gonna come out because divisional games are always the hardest.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow is just Joe Burrow's him. That's all I gotta say. Okay,
Go
next
Shiesty.
game. Okay, next we should talk about the Buccaneers Cowboys. We already talked about it a little bit, but I say the Cowboys are gonna win. So
I hope so.
yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
sick of
So
Tom
we're
Brady.
saying Cowboys are gonna win tonight and go into the divisional round.
Yes.
By the time this
Unanimous
episode's out,
And then
that game will already
it'll
be
be-
decided.
yeah.
And
Well,
we'll
that's
see
why
how-
we gotta mention it. So, but I think the 49ers are gonna beat the Cowboys, obviously.
Yeah, I think regardless, the
Yes.
49ers are winning that game.
Yeah.
Whoever
Okay, and
makes
then
it
it's
out
the
tonight.
49ers
Giants
are gonna be in the Super Bowl.
versus the Eagles, and I'm taking the Eagles, sadly.
Yeah.
I hate to say it.
It's
Adam's
gonna be
go
close.
Crazy.
It's gonna be
I-
close.
I want to
Look
go.
at 'em.
Giants look good. Giants
know
looked
they
good
do.
yesterday, and I want to go with Giants because it's hard to beat the same team 3 times in a season.
It is.
That's a good point, Alan. I just,
But Boston Scott
I can't
goes
bet against the
crazy
Eagles.
against the Giants. That's the only team he knows how to play football against. It seems like.
I cannot bet against the Eagles.
I mean, yeah, I'm
I
gonna
don't
have
want
to
to
go
bet
Eagles
against the
too.
Eagles
I want to
either.
see the Giants
Yeah.
win, but just
All
Yeah,
right,
so
we're
so
gonna have to go with the Eagles.
we're thinking it's gonna be Eagles 49ers.
Yeah.
Eagles 49ers and then Chiefs Bengals. That's what I think.
All right, I still think the Bills are gonna pull some though, but
Well, I think
I
the
like
Bengals are
I
probably
like your
favored.
defense
Or the Bills are
more.
probably favored, so
Yeah.
I just like the Bengals a lot. I think they're good. Like I said,
Who
they
do you
didn't look
think's
good,
going
but
to
I
the
just think
Super Bowl?
I
Top
got the
team.
Eagles.
Who's going to the Super Bowl? Other teams.
Eagles and Chiefs.
Eagles, Chiefs.
I got Eagles winning it all.
49ers Chiefs again.
I'm thinking 49ers, Bills. Josh Allen gonna go crazy.
It's a revenge game from what, 2 years ago? Last year? Both? I don't know.
I kind of want that Bills Chiefs rematch. That game went
That
crazy.
would be a
2
good
years
game,
ago.
but Bengals are
Yeah.
gonna shut it down. Just saying.
All right.
Next topic. What's the next
topic.
topic?
Packers choke against the Lions.
Yeah.
Oh, Packers are horrible. The Lions.
Josh, did you write this? Packers suck so bad. Holy shit.
Yes.
That was Adam.
No, that was
That was
Josh.
so bad. That was Josh.
Packers just, as like I said, Packers were gonna choke. Packers, after everything, the coach is completely brain dead. He doesn't
The
know how to
offensive
use.
coordinator is brain dead.
Well, whoever's calling the plays, Ben. I don't know. I'm not
I
in the
agree.
room.
Pretty sure it's
The play
LaFleur that
callers.
calls the plays.
What?
Who does?
Pretty sure LaFleur calls offensive plays.
I thought so too, but
That's
how
tough.
about this? I'll make it clear.
Yeah,
Whoever's
that's-
calling the plays for the Packers, just go to a mental hospital. Seriously.
Yeah, it's
Just
bad.
you
It's bad.
you have some issues, seriously.
It's so bad.
But
He
you can't
sees what
stop the
works
run.
and then
You
just
can't
doesn't do it.
you can't run the ball. You can't stop the run. Both of them. You can't pass the ball. You decide to run. Alan Lazard fucking run
Jet sweep on
on
fourth and
fourth
one.
down. What kind of dumb play is that? I was telling everybody that week Packers were getting destroyed this week. No matter the
You
outcome.
said that for like 6 straight weeks. You're gonna be right eventually.
Nope. I did not say it 2 weeks before that. I said the Vikings won. That one I was let down. That one.
Yeah,
and I
you're
issued a-
very wrong.
I sent you an
Very wrong.
apology video for that one, Ben, because that one was.
Did you-
Yeah. So that one, because the Vikings were frauds.
Oh my god, they are.
But the
They're so-
Packers, Rodgers is done. He needs to retire. He needs to just be done. Seriously, the team's not going anywhere. What could possibly change? Nothing. Packers.
You had rookie wide receivers that just needed like 8 weeks to get their feet under them, or
Okay.
12 weeks to get 4 and 8.
The receivers weren't the problem.
Yes, they were.
I don't think they were. I think it's the fact that they couldn't run the ball, even though they have 2 decent running backs.
They need a better offense line.
Or play
Offensive line's-
defense.
Better O line. Guess what? If you don't have good receivers or a good O line, your quarterback is gonna look like dog shit.
Well, that's what happens when your best offensive lineman plays 2 games and is playing for $20 million a year.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
that's not Aaron Rodgers. That's,
No, I'm not saying it's his fault. I think the team's just done. I didn't say it was his fault. I just think
the
he
team's
has no
not done.
chance.
If they're gonna be a playoff team next year, if Rodgers comes back.
I don't think so.
And then you get a new defensive coordinator. Fire Joe
Yeah.
Barry.
Fire
about
both coordinators.
Offensive coordinators, yeah.
Yeah, bring back
Both of
Nathaniel
them.
Hackett.
You should.
I didn't like Hackett's offense either. To be
I
fair,
mean,
but-
they put up points.
He won
so-
MVP with him.
Exactly, twice.
See, I don't like Rodgers, and I admit that it was better.
They actually ran the
Can't get
ball and
worse.
scored touchdowns
Can't get
with the
worse.
running backs.
It
It's
literally
crazy.
versus the Packers.
He
Aaron Jones only
really
had like what 2 rushing touchdowns this season?
Two?
I don't know if
No
that's
way.
true. That's
Yes.
embarrassing.
No way.
Yes.
That's embarrassing
No
though, if that's true.
way.
I'll put up the stats if you guys want to look it up right now, but they will be up on
I'm
the
looking
screen.
it up right now. I'm getting.
I
sick
could have
of
had more
that.
rushing touchdowns than fucking Aaron Jones. Seriously. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Like continuously running zone defense and then the middle of the field getting torched by the opposing receivers.
Jordan loves the future.
4th and 1
You're
and
fucking
you
right.
4th and 1 you
Two.
play zone and let them just curl route underneath you. Like what are we doing?
2
Pathetic.
touchdowns.
Pathetic. Anyways, we need to move on. We can just keep
That's
Excellent.
bitching about the Packers, but
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
they
I
need
could
to
talk about
shake
this all
things
day.
up in the coaching
They need to
staff.
actually fire their defense coordinator for one.
We can have a whole Packers episode. Okay, next.
Then again, they did look better.
Bears
towards
trading
end
the
of
first
season.
overall pick because the
They should.
Texans don't know how to tank properly. They can't even,
I don't
they can't even
think-
tank
Texans
correctly.
didn't need to tank. They didn't need to tank.
Why?
'Cause they're gonna get. They're no. Okay. Don't get me wrong. You're right. They should have fucking lost the game,
Yeah.
but they're still gonna get a quarterback at number 2.
But they're not going to get their choice.
How do you know that?
That's true.
Why would the Bears
No,
not
don't get me
trade the
wrong.
first pick? They don't need a
No,
quarterback.
no,
I
I'm
agree.
saying,
They need to
saying, how do
trade
you know-
back to 3 or 4.
how do you know the Texans are not
No,
going to
they're
get their
not.
choice?
They're not get the pick between They're gonna have to settle
Well,
for whichever
okay.
one's left.
I'm gonna be honest. They probably don't want Bryce Young.
You don't know that. They might.
I do.
Well, no.
Why
What we're
would they
saying
win
is,
that game?
huh?
I'm saying I don't think they're gonna draft Bryce Young. I don't think
They win that
Texans
game
care.
because you still play football. Like NFL teams don't tank intentionally. That's not something that happens in NFL.
Yeah.
It's not like NBA where our team stinks. Let's lose 50 games.
Debatable.
I mean, this one, the coach got fired damn near immediately.
Exactly. So I'm
after the game.
I heard
Well, he was
people.
he was gonna get fired either way.
I heard people saying
Yeah.
that they made a told Lovie Smith before the game, like, hey, we're probably just gonna move on for you after season. He's like, oh really? Okay, let me go win this
Yeah, I
game.
mean,
real quick
I
and-
believe he's gonna get fired either way because I
Lose to
think
the
if he would have
first
lost it, he still would have got fired, no matter what.
Yeah, I agree.
But I do believe the Bears should trade it. I just don't think they're gonna get the same return for the first pick as the past couple of years.
They should trade back to 5. What? Seattle
fifth
should
pick?
trade.
No, Seattle should not. The
Seattle.
Colts.
Geno
Fourth
Smith,
overall. Or the Raiders at 7.
Smith is not the future.
I think he could be.
I think you get a high quality defensive player or something that help because their team is not.
Will Anderson.
No,
Will
maybe not Will. He might not be there, but like Miles Murphy.
Ideally, they trade back to 3, but
the Bears.
I don't know.
Who's the third
Yeah,
pick?
the Bears.
Who's at 3?
Will Anderson.
But who would trade up from 3? The Cardinals? Would the Cardinals
don't
gonna
know.
trade up from
Team
1?
then.
Yeah, the Cardinals. It would be the Cardinals. I'm
Cardinals
pretty sure.
don't want a quarterback.
No, Cardinals aren't gonna trade
And the
up.
Cardinals would actually probably want to.
Again, I think it's gonna be either the Colts or the Raiders are gonna trade up. So Colts at 4, Raiders at 7.
I think the Colts are.
Yeah,
Texans
Seahawks
draft
because the Seahawks stay at 5.
Defensive player.
Take a stud defensive line or defender. Maybe a
Jalen
corner
Carter.
if anyone. No, Jalen Carter might not be there. I feel like Will Anderson and Jalen Carter are gonna go 3 and 4. 1 and 2 are gonna be quarterbacks, and Jalen Carter and Will Anderson are gonna be 3-4.
I don't think 1 and 2 are
All right.
gonna be quarterbacks.
So currently, the top 5 are the
Hot take.
Bears, Texans, Cardinals, Colts, and then Seahawks,
Mhm.
and then Lions.
But
So-
because the Seahawks have 2 picks, I think their second one's like 23 or something like that.
should
You could
yeah.
you
should
could
the
stay at
Bears
23 and
draft
take Anthony Richardson.
True.
Anthony Richardson? Oh my God, Anthony Richardson is a beast. Don't
He's
even
the
get me
same as
started.
Malik
This can be a
Willis.
draft episode. No, he's better than Malik
This
Willis.
could be drafted. So.
We can have a draft episode. So
Pre and post draft.
Obviously, we're gonna be
Pre
doing
and
mock
post
drafts
draft?
throughout the offseason.
yeah, mock
so,
draft, Ben.
Yeah.
Me and Adam, at least.
Yeah.
I know Ben wants to though. Okay, I think
Yes.
the Bears should trade the pick,
I agree. Yep.
or
I
I think they should
agree.
just draft Bryce Young and put Justin Fields at running back.
All right.
Or they could trade Justin Fields to the
Or
Packers.
the other way around, because Bryce Young's like
Jordan
5
Love.
feet tall.
Yeah, he's,
Everyone
oh yeah.
hates him for that.
Just for the record, I would never draft Bryce Young. He's 5'7",
He's not,
160 pounds.
not 5'7".
No, you can't. You can't. I don't care. He didn't even make the college football playoff on a stacked team. Whatever.
Bryce Young. I mean, obviously those are exaggerations, but I think he's too small. I mean, I don't
He's
think he's
like
good enough.
5'10".
I don't. He looks shorter than that.
Well, I'm saying what is.
I like Bryce Young.
Yeah.
I think he's a very talented quarterback. I don't care about height. Guess what? We're all short. Get over it.
No,
Sorry,
I'm
we're not all 6 foot, Josh. My bad.
Okay.
Someone's got to
I'm not
stand up
6
for the
foot.
short kings, all right? Now I'm going to do it.
I'm not 6 foot, but it's okay.
You're at least 6 foot. You're over 6
I'm 6'2".
Exactly.
Bryce
You're
Young
over
is
6 foot.
exactly 6 foot. Kyler Murray
is not.
5'10".
He's listed at 6 foot, but he's not 6 foot.
You know he's not, Ben. Just take a look.
I know.
He's like 5'10" at the max.
He
I'd
might
say.
be shorter. Just wait till his real measurements. But either way, I would not draft Bryce Young.
But I don't care about height. If you
Okay,
can play
it's
football, you can
typical.
play football. So what? I don't care.
Next. Yeah, but historically, small quarterbacks.
24/7
Guess what?
Sports.com
There's a rule. There's
has
an
him at
exception to every
5'11".
rule, and I believe Bryce Young can be that exception.
Kyler Murray's
be.
5'10", and he
I wouldn't
had
take the
some
risk.
success.
Yeah, Kyler Murray has injury issues. That's kind of the whole argument.
Well, that's
Kyler Murray tore his
That's
ACL
not 'cause
once
of his
because he
height.
played on a
No, he's
shit-tiered
been missing
football
games
field.
the past every year. I think he had 1 year where he
I
didn't miss games.
I don't think that's a height issue. That's just
No, but when you're a small dude getting tackled,
He gets tackled in college. He got tackled in high school.
Julian Edelman's short. He didn't really.
Yeah,
have-
Aaron Sproles is
receivers are
short. He
different.
got tackled in the NFL. He was fine.
receivers are different.
Receivers get tackled more than quarterbacks.
Mm, yeah, but
Receivers
You
get
know,
they run
murdered
more.
in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
You can barely touch a quarterback now.
All right.
yeah, but they're going against corners, not defensive linemen.
guess.
And middle linebackers
Maybe
that'll
that.
light you up.
Those dudes, yeah, but those dudes,
Alright.
the line is 3 times bigger size. Okay, next topic. What's it?
No, nice. Derek Carr.
Derek Carr is
No
going to
longer
the
going to
Jets.
be on the Oakland or the Las Vegas
Jets?
Raiders.
Yeah, he's going to the Jets.
I honestly don't know.
And he's not going to get traded. He's going to sign there.
Ooh. I could see him going to the Seahawks.
No way.
no.
Probably
No.
not.
If they're going
Geno
to add a
Smith's better
quarterback
than
to their
him.
roster, they're going to draft one.
Yeah, it's going to be a young
Or
dude.
sign
If they
some
sign
backup.
or get somebody.
Yeah, I mean Jets. That's probably
Jets.
That's the only team I can really think of that would work.
Colts said they don't want him, but who knows?
Yeah, Colts said they didn't
They
want
said
Carson Wentz either.
not another one. Not another one.
And they said they didn't want Baker Mayfield either.
Panthers maybe.
They need to
If they
draft
can't get Levis.
No, Panthers need to draft someone.
Matt Corral.
Yeah,
Matt Carroll's probably
Matt
better than
Corrall's
the
a
fucking Derek
stud.
Carr at this point. Yeah.
I'm just trying to
Okay,
think of
Jets.
I'm just trying to think of any other team that would probably.
This is weird because like maybe someone just like signs him or trades for him as a like backup.
Falcons maybe.
He has a no trade clause.
Like, yeah, I was thinking.
Well,
Falcons
no, he's gonna
too.
waive it because.
He's not going to wait if he's not going to be a starter. They have to cut him. And he
Well,
can
but
choose
they're
his
still
destination.
allowing him to seek out trades.
Yeah, but I'm just saying if there's no team that is going to trade for him that wants to trade for him, then he's just going to get cut.
Well, yeah, I think
What if
February
Aaron Rodgers
15th or something
retires?
like that was.
Hypothetically, Aaron
Jordan
Rodgers
Love.
retires. Jordan Love
I think Jordan Love.
also doesn't want to play. He's bad. So
He's
If
not.
Jordan,
goes to the Packers.
if Aaron Rodgers retires, the Packers are 100% going to Jordan Love. They're not trading for
You're
Derek
right.
Carr.
You're right. I know.
But hey,
I just
now
don't
that
like Jordan Love.
Devonta Adams' best friend is no longer on the Raiders, will Devonta Adams request
No,
a trade?
you're
from the
trade
Panthers?
from-
He literally said he's fine. He literally said he doesn't care.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
He said,
Just,
it is what it is. Which is
Yeah, no.
bullshit to me.
no,
Whatever.
I
I
feel
would
like
literally
the
just
I
want
feel
to
like
leave
the
just out of spite.
I feel like the bigger
would
reason he
literally
went to the
spite.
Raiders was because it was closer to his family.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
agree.
It was just easier for him
Alright.
to get to games. But.
Okay, J.J. Watt retiring as we were talking about the Cardinals.
Yeah. Well,
Wisconsin
it was
boy.
a great career. Injury plagued career. Still first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yes,
Wisconsin legend. Love JJ Watt.
I love J.J. Watt too. Yeah.
Shouldn't have went to the Cardinals.
Correct. He should have signed with the Packers. and
They were
retired.
8-0 when he went there. To be fair,
Were they?
yes.
Did he sign
And
during
then
the
they
season?
lost the next like 10 games. No, he got traded, or did he just get released?
I don't even know. I don't remember.
And then
It's a
he
couple
got
years.
to
Cardinals suck.
choose where he
I
went.
thought
to
he
them,
signed it
something like that.
during the offseason.
I thought it was during free agency.
It was during the off season. You're right.
Yeah.
Because he
Either way,
he sent
I don't
a
think he should went to
workout
Cardinals.
video with the shirt that he was wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Head coach openings.
Ooh,
head
some
coach.
big ones.
Panthers, Texans, Cardinals, Colts, and Broncos currently have fired their coaches. Broncos fired Nathaniel Hackett immediately.
That was the first one. I'm pretty sure. That was
Yeah.
the first. No, Panthers.
Panthers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they fired him mid-season, didn't they?
Yeah, damn near.
Yeah. Damn near, yeah.
Okay, if I had to choose one, I'm choosing the Colts. If I'm a coach, I'm choosing the Colts first.
Colts have a
quarterback-
very good position.
Sorry.
I guess.
Get the quarterback you want.
Yeah, Colts really just need a
Good all
quarterback.
around team. Good all around team. Get the exact quarterback you want to get. Draft or trade or sign anything. That'd be my first option.
Like that's
You're
really
not
all
stuck
the
with
Colts
Russell
need
Wilson.
is a
Straight up
quarterback.
take your career. Straight up
Yeah.
take your team. Quarterback.
Yeah. I'm drafting Anthony Richardson. That's what I'm doing. Hey, if I'm the Colts, that's what I'm doing. Trading for Derek Carr, and then I'm gonna draft Anthony Richardson.
You don't do both.
Why?
Because at
I'm
these
only
days,
signing Derek Carr to
this
a
day
1
and
year deal.
age,
1 year
Oh.
deal for Derek Carr.
is Derek Carr going to sign a 1-year deal?
He's on a 1 year deal.
Doesn't mean he's going to sign another one.
See,
No, I don't
No,
need
it-
to sign him to sign another one. I need to trade for the one and then let him go after the year.
He is not a very team-friendly deal, if I recall correctly.
I don't remember. I just know I would not pay him after the year.
It was like the team got an out every single year of the contract for like 3 or 4 years.
he's under contract for 3 more seasons.
Yeah.
Oh hell no, then never mind. That was my mistake. I'm
The
not
cap hit
trading
of
for Derek Carr,
34
then.
million this year, or in 2023, 43 in 2024, and 43 in 2025.
Not
Okay.
team friendly. Never
Yeah,
mind.
never. Me and Ben
never
are both
mind.
wrong. I'm not trading for
Yeah,
Derek Carr anymore.
No, you have to. He has to be on a different contract.
I'd rather sign
Or the-
Taylor Heineke.
Or the fucking Raiders take the hit there on the cap.
Yeah, if the Raiders cut him, I'll sign him to a 1-year deal.
I'm pretty sure they're
There we go.
gonna if they. I don't know if this is true or not, but I saw that if they don't trade him by like February 15th or something like that, they were gonna to.
That's accurate. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, I'll wait, make sure no one trades for him because who wants him, and then sign him.
Because he's got his 2023 salary plus 7.5 million of the 2024 salary are fully guaranteed on February 15th of this year.
What the fuck? Okay. Well, which team would you guys choose if you were a coach?
The Texans are starting to look promising to me, just because now they're getting all their draft picks back. I guess.
I like Dirk Stingley.
But like, yeah, but you get to. Your GM is gonna give you a decent amount of leeway for a year or two. Like
You would
can be
hope.
bad
Yeah,
your
you'd
first
think.
Year.
Lo-
Yeah, you
Lovie
can
Compared to
be
Smith.
these
bad your
last 2
first year.
years.
Lovie Smith was an obvious in between hire.
Well, what about David Culley? They said the same thing about
What
him.
about Hackett?
Hackett just didn't pan out.
They said-
Well, I'm just saying your job isn't secured for a
Right.
couple
They
years.
said
anymore.
David Culley was just gonna be an in-between coach too.
Well, that's the
Now-
thing about in between coaches, you can just fire them because who cares?
I would just keep Jeff Saturday as my assistant, and I would be the head coach.
Well, he'll probably just go back to being a consultant.
No, he's gonna be my assistant. Okay, Adam, which team would you choose?
It's kind of tough for me.
I think
Ooh,
Adam would choose the Panthers.
Cardinals
I-
are underrated on this.
It's like
The
I'm between
Cardinals
the
are a pretty
Cardinals, the
obvious
Colts,
pick.
and the Panthers.
Really, I don't want Kyler Murray.
I don't want the Panthers.
Kyler Murray's a little crybaby, and DeAndre Hopkins
Yeah.
is out. You have to
You're
deal
right.
with trading
No,
him.
you're right. I'd
Yeah,
have to
J.J.
go with
Watt
Kyler
out.
That's
Murray.
kind of also why I don't want to go with the Cardinals because I have to worry about
Yeah.
Kyler Murray leaving in the middle of the day to go play Call of Duty or some shit.
Yeah,
like that.
I'm not taking Kyler Murray as a quarterback.
No,
so.
yeah.
I gotta
No, you're
keep an
right.
eye on when Double XP weekend is to know if I gotta play Kyler
Yeah,
Murray
right.
that week or not.
I would be
bench him.
calling Call of Duty and telling him to put him on weekdays.
You could probably get some decent draft capital for Kyler Murray.
I don't think so right now.
No,
Not right now. I think you'd have to because he just tore his ACL
I guess he'd have to prove it.
and he's
like
been
he
a little crybaby. So like I don't. Either way, I'm
I
not
bet.
taking the Cardinals. That's like my last option.
did.
Oh,
I
actually, no.
almost want to
The
say
Broncos are
So it's either what, Texans or Colts, because I don't have to deal with a quarterback in the way.
Panthers. I don't know why you hate the Panthers so much. I think it's a pretty
They
decent.
don't have that solid of a core, do they?
They got a good young
Not
defense.
bad. Yeah, it's not
Young
bad.
defense.
They got a couple weapons on offense that I could easily build around.
You got Deontay Foreman. He's a beast.
Chuba Hubbard's a
He's
dog.
starting to get up there in age.
Brother sucks.
They got some good,
Yeah, he's
some
old. but
solid
he's a beast.
receivers to start out with. DJ Moore and Terrace Marshall. It's a good start.
Draft one or two.
Yeah. Already got Matt
First and
Corral, my
fourth.
future, right there.
Yeah, Matt Corral would be your future if Adam was
I
there.
think they're gonna find a head coach that wants to work with Matt Corral
Me. Hire me.
and then draft around him.
Yeah, Adam, right here.
Right here.
Well,
This
a
is
lot of
Adam's-
people,
this
a
is
lot of
Adam's
people
interview.
like Matt Corral. So
Did they?
Yeah, I was like, who are you talking to, Ben?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they did, Ben.
no, I thought he was like what round was he drafted in?
like fifth,
Oh, never mind. I thought he's a higher pick.
maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Adam would know.
So, yeah, he wasn't
Top two.
wasn't the first 2 rounds, no.
Yeah. Okay, what is our next topic?
Well,
anyways?
it didn't help that he was hurt. Just happened.
Speaking of Matt Corral, what is your offensive rookie of the year, Adam?
Not Matt Corral, obviously.
Matt
Oh.
Corral was selected number 94 overall,
In the third
So
round.
what's third round?
third round. Higher than Dak.
Okay.
Anyways.
Yeah. Mid.
I'm considering he was
Okay,
a
let's
top 5 quarterback in
back
the class,
bad,
and he
so-
went all the way to the third round. That says
'Cause he
something
was
about the
hurt.
quarterback class, but no, he wasn't hurt when he
He
got
was
drafted.
hurt.
Not when he got drafted.
I think he was.
He got hurt during.
was
He
getting hurt in the- he got hurt in the bowl game.
was
Yeah,
not
he's
coming off a
coming-
torn ACL. He played the whole season.
He got hurt in the end of the season.
he got hurt like the last 3 games and came
Ben's
back.
fact checking it. Ben's fact checking.
I
I don't think he came back.
No, he did. He got hurt like each of the last 3 games and came back the next game.
Okay.
In each game. But no, he like broke his foot during off-season or preseason workouts and during mini camp.
I wasn't talking about that one. I was talking
I know,
about
but that's
that.
why he didn't play this year. He
Yeah,
would have played this
yeah,
year
yeah.
if he didn't get hurt. But he did get hurt in the bowl game. But he got hurt the game before that and the game before that. But he just kept coming back.
Okay, either way, it doesn't matter. Let's get into our awards.
While Ben fact checks to see if he tore his ACL.
He's not.
I don't think he tore his ACL.
It's literally just like an ankle sprain.
Yeah.
So he's just not good. Never mind.
Yeah.
He's just bad. All right.
That's it.
He is good, actually.
I get it, Adam. You're right.
Adam, he sucks. Okay, we get it.
All right. Award prediction.
MVP, Jalen Hurts.
All right.
Jalen Hurts. No.
Lock.
Patrick Mahomes. That's the easiest and obvious. Pick
Okay,
right there.
I don't know.
What's your
I haven't really looked at the stats, but
Yeah, I don't really know.
has Patrick Mahomes won MVP yet?
Yes.
At least one.
Did he?
This is the year before they won the Super Bowl.
He won a unanimous one.
It was either the year before they won the Super Bowl or the year they lost to the Buccaneers. He's definitely won. So why do you think Jalen Hurts, Josh?
He carried the Eagles. He's a beast. Took a huge step from last year. Last year he was more of a running back.
I mean, if the NFL had most improved player, I think Jalen Hurts would be. He would lock that down.
I just think Jalen Hurts was so good last year because you guys know I've been a fan of Jalen Hurts since he was in college, and he took a huge major step.
He took a big step from last year. I agree.
Like, oh my god!
Like I said, if they had most improved player.
Well, I think Jalen Hurts would have won it, and it also shows that they couldn't win the games without him. So, and Gardner Minshew's a good backup. So, like, when you make the argument of how good the team, like the surrounding cast is, they couldn't win the game without him. So, like,
but you
know what I mean? Like,
the Chiefs wouldn't have won a game without Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I mean, you could. That's why I think that we didn't get to see that. Just think, I don't know. Jalen Hurts is just amazing at literally everything. He lowered his interceptions by a lot. He only and the only one he threw 2 in the game where he hurt his shoulder. So like it sucks, but like
against the Bears,
it's kind of explained about like by the shoulder injury in that game. But he also ran for over 100 yards that game. And yeah, Jalen Hurts is just the best quarterback in the league.
Mahomes won back in 2018. So it's been a while.
Okay.
I'm thinking you have it's either the top 3 quarterbacks in the AFC: Burrow, Allen,
Burrow's
Mahomes.
not going to win it.
Burrow could.
Not?
I don't think he will.
He could. I don't think he's going to, but he could.
Probably
I don't
not.
think Jalen Hurts is going to win either. I think Mahomes won it already. I just want Jalen Hurts to win it.
I agree.
Okay, defensive player of the year. I got Micah Parsons. Beast. He's such a beast. He's just amazing.
I think it's going to be close between him and Nick Bosa.
Yeah, Nick Bosa's good, but Micah Parsons is just another animal.
I'm going to have to go with Nick Bosa.
T.J. Watt's going to win it next year. If he can stay healthy.
Who?
T.J. Watt.
T.J. Watt.
Oh.
If he literally played for more than... He played like half a season.
I don't know.
But like he was on pace to like
shit.
Literally shit on everyone. But oh well.
Yeah, he had how many sacks in the first game? Yeah.
It's probably either Micah Parsons or Nick Bosa.
Okay, comeback player of the year. I got Geno Smith.
That's you skipped offensive player of the year.
Skipped offensive player of the year.
Did I?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, skip me. You guys say yours.
Justin Jefferson, maybe. Probably not. I guess he didn't put up that many touchdowns.
Offensive player of the year.
This one's
Jamal
kind of
Williams,
a tough
you're
one.
right.
It's like,
I didn't even think about this.
Jamal Williams.
That's a good option, Ben. Actually.
I like that. If that happened, I'd like it. I don't think it's gonna.
Okay, Christian McCaffrey.
No, he didn't play
Austin Eckler. Actually, I just changed it to Austin Eckler.
Ooh, I like that.
Picked. Austin Eckler is my pick.
He put up the numbers to back that up too.
Yeah, he's been crazy good.
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
No.
Have there ever been a season where a quarterback won an MVP and a different quarterback won offense player?
I don't know, but that'd be pretty cool. That'd be my pick.
It could happen.
If it was a thing, that's who I'd pick.
If Mahomes wins MVP, I think that it's possible that Jalen Hurts wins offense.
I don't think it's ever happened before, but maybe it has. Either way, I'm choosing Austin
hypothetically, if Lamar doesn't win MVP, that first year he set all those rushing records or whatever, it's possible he could have won the offensive player of the year. And not MVP.
I mean, quarterbacks are on offense. So, I mean, I guess, yeah. Should be a thing.
I don't know.
Okay, what's the next one then? I guess I must have missed this one.
Comeback player of the year.
Oh yeah, Geno Smith. Easily.
I mean, don't they have to be injured though?
No.
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 They
Okay.
wrote him off. He ain't right back. So he's here. Geno Smith is him.
They also barely made the playoffs. If the Lions.
Okay.
weren't-
Well, guess
If
what?
the
Ben?
Lions had
This is a
something to
player.
play
Yeah.
for,
To be fair, people said that the Seahawks
Seahawks would be the worst team in the league,
Ben.
Ben.
it's true.
Be taking
It's
a
true.
quarterback this year, but
Yeah.
I mean they might, but
Geno
they were
Smith.
not going to take one of the top 3 quarterbacks. Yeah, Geno
I wish
Smith.
it could have been James
Saquon.
Winston.
Maybe?
Who else would it be?
Saquon.
Who else would it be? Saquon? Ooh, I like that. No, that's probably what's actually gonna happen. Because quarterbacks usually don't make comeback player of the year.
Unless your
Yeah,
name's
but
Alex Smith.
Geno Smith was the backups for the past 8 years. I think he has a real shot. I think.
Can you ever really win comeback player of the year if you were never here to begin with?
Okay,
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. That's a very valid point. I don't know.
I don't know. Who knows.
They could win most improved. That's not a thing.
They don't.
so-
Yeah, they don't have it. I don't
Yeah.
think. They
All right.
should add it. Next, what's the next topic? What's
Coach
the
of
next
the year,
award?
Brian Dable
Oh, that was my
or
pick.
Dan Campbell.
I gotta think. Okay.
Probably
Dolphins
gonna be
coach.
Stefanski.
Oh.
Not Stefanski. Kevin O'Connell.
Dolphins coach.
O'Connell,
What's his
so-
name?
Mike McDaniels.
Yeah, that's my pick.
I
can't
wish.
afford.
I wish, Josh. I wish, but no.
He's just.
I wish. Too.
Yeah,
it's probably gonna be
I
Kevin
love
He
him.
lost
O'Connell.
like 7 games straight.
That was because Tua.
Yeah, I guess.
Tua got 8 concussions. That's different. That's not his fault.
Or I don't know. I don't like Kevin O'Connell either.
I don't like it either. I think there's better coaches that are coaches that had a better
Brian
season.
Dable.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Dable
first
was
year
my
head coach,
choice,
you
but-
come in, you win the NFC North, and you go what 13-4, 14-3. He's probably good. Yeah, he didn't make it far in the playoffs, but these awards aren't playoff awards; they're regular season awards.
They also had a negative point differential in the season, Adam.
I'm aware.
In the regular season.
I'm not saying
Yeah,
he should,
Adam,
but I
so-
feel like the voters will.
He's out.
He only wants to vote for Kevin O'Connell because it's like his fantasy team. They don't
Yeah.
win by much, but they win.
Adam cheated the fantasy win.
I did not
I'm
cheat.
no,
Yeah, I
I'm
held
not.
it. I held it to a vote.
I voted for keep the points.
You did not.
Okay.
Wait,
well,
did it
Adam
actually
cheated.
matter? Did
Yes,
it
it
actually
did.
Yeah,
matter?
Adam won because of it.
Because
Oh my
T. Higgins
God.
got less points than he did in
Yeah.
in the one quarter.
Negative.
T. Higgins lost in points because he got less points off of one catch than he did
Yeah.
previously.
Okay, next offensive rookie of the year.
Shit.
You guys go first.
Garrett Wilson?
Yeah.
Brees Hall.
Didn't
Brees
play
Hall.
I
enough.
wish.
Didn't play enough.
Guess what, Ben? I'm
Didn't play enough.
going off the fucking rails right now.
Okay. No, that's the thing. I don't hate it, but if he played more
Okay,
games,
If
yeah,
he played
okay,
the whole
I got- I
season,
got-
100%.
I got another pick. Okay.
that's what will
Brian
probably make the
Robinson Jr.
playoffs if he doesn't get hurt. So
It's gonna be
Brian Robinson
Kenneth
Jr.
Walker or
mm,
Garrett Wilson.
Please no. Kenneth Walker's not good. Please. I really hope not.
Okay.
Chris Olave over fucking Kenneth Walker, please. Or Tyler Algier or James Cook, please.
What? These people aren't even
Cook.
close to winning this award.
Tyler Algier actually is.
You're just naming
No, he's
people
not.
from your fantasy team.
I don't have Brees
David
Hall.
Pierce.
Traylon Burks, actually.
Or Traylon Burks too.
Chigo
or Drake London.
Okonkwo. Come on.
I think
Jake
it's
London.
pretty
Or
obvious.
Greg
Garrett Wilson.
Dulcich.
Chigo Okonkwo, obviously.
Trey McBride. True. Okay, yeah,
Rashid
Garrett Wilson
Shaheed?
probably.
He's not a rookie.
Huh?
Yeah, he is.
Rashid Shaheed.
He's
is
a
not
rookie.
He is.
Christian
Is
Watson.
he? Christian Watson?
Okay,
Yeah.
Adam, that was too
Romeo
far.
Dobbs.
If you're gonna say Brees Hall,
Okay.
Samori
John
Toure.
Dotson.
Samori Toure.
John
Say-
Dotson, actually.
Tamori Toure, Romeo Dobbs. All right. Anyways, defensive
even
rookie
close.
of the year.
Brock Purdy.
guys
Obviously,
go
gonna
first.
win Offensive
Mar
of the Year.
Hamlin, is he a rookie?
No.
No.
Man,
Oh, geez.
that's wrong, Josh.
Then stop. Ugh.
I think we should give him an award.
Comeback
Okay,
player
we
of the
can
year.
we can use comeback player of the year.
Most. No.
Most
he
inspirational
didn't
story.
come back.
Yeah,
Most
he came
inspirational
back
story?
from death.
Shit. You got me
Yeah,
there.
Yeah. Hey,
we're
everyone,
just
we're
happy
Mar
that we're
Hamlin's
just
okay.
happy he's
Yeah.
alive. We're just
Correct.
happy
Happy,
he's
so
alive.
we're just trying to reward him. Ben, I don't know why you
Yeah.
had to mention him for rookie of the year though. Okay,
I
my
don't know
pick
what
is
other award to give
Tariq
him.
Woolen.
Rick
Not gonna
Wallen
say
or
he's gonna
Sauce
win
Gardner.
MVP.
Like,
Sauce Gardner.
That's
I like
really
Sauce
the
Gardner.
only-
I just knew Ben was gonna pick him. That's what I wanted, but Tariq Woolen second, and Derek Stingley third. He didn't
Trayvon
really
Walker
play this year,
disappointed.
but he's a beast. So I had to shut him up.
Hey, if the
Okay,
Giants keep going on a run, Kayvon Thibodeau is going to be a problem, maybe.
Yeah, but it's not in the playoffs.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Sadly.
a regular season
All
award
right.
only. Next topic.
Next topic.
Now it's time to move to
On the
basketball.
basketball. All right.
Yeah, basketball. Okay, what's our first topic? Donovan Mitchell, 71 points. Oh my god.
Yeah, I have him
Crazy
in
good.
fantasy.
Yeah, you're lucky for that.
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell is so good.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When I drafted that team, I'm like, who would Josh take here? That's
Yeah,
how I
I
built
wanted
my team.
Donovan Mitchell. I wanted Darius Garland, and all of them were taken. And now
Even took Colin Sexton just in case he
I
went.
was not gonna draft Colin Sexton. I don't like
No.
him.
He's ass. I think I dropped him.
Shout out Colin Sexton though.
Wrong.
He's a good guy. Met him. No, I didn't meet. I don't know why I said that. He's a good guy, but yeah. Next topic: NBA parity. The parity around the league right now. So many teams are good or at least decent, and this is the most like even the league's been since I can remember at least. Like where we don't know who's going to win the championship at all.
Oh, that is
So-
how you spell it?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know how to spell it.
I didn't know what we were talking about.
Yeah, parity. Like,
Yeah, when I looked at it, I was like, are we like making
well,
a parody
Ben changed
on the
my
NBA?
spelling.
I thought you were talking about like a NBA parody that they made or some shit.
Oh,
I'm
we
just
should talk about that.
Have they made one?
I don't know.
Maybe they should. They should.
They should after that. That's
All right. Laurie
Okay.
Markkinen, most
Lauri
improved
Markkanen,
player.
most improved player. He's insanely good.
Is he?
I just need to shout him out because the Jazz.
How has he improved? How has he improved?
He's improved everything.
Everything? Okay.
Yeah. He's
I
an
mean,
all-star this year.
Is he?
Probably
Yeah.
only most improved. I don't know who else.
He's gonna be. Yeah, and the options for most improved player. are
Again, I
good,
don't-
too. But
I don't know much about the
next
NBA
topic
season,
is
so.
the Hornets, Pistons, Spurs, and Rockets are all horrible and are all ass. Do we think they're tanking for Wemby?
Probably.
Ben,
I would.
why?
I've given up like in 2K. I've given up like 5 first-round picks to get Victor Wembanyama. I will
Do you think
trade most of my team to get him.
Do you think he's gonna be
He's
that
a
good
god.
in real life?
He has to put more meat on his bones, but
Okay.
he has some of the most potential I've seen out of any rookie or like soon to be drafted player.
Prospect.
Yeah, prospect.
I
That's the word.
agree with that actually because I wasn't a big fan of Chet Holmgren, but oh my god, this dude.
Chet Holmgren was that's the
This is
thing.
another level.
He was so skinny. Chet Holmgren.
Yeah,
Those are
what's
pretty sim-
what's
they're
your
pretty
Holmgren doing
similar
right now?
weights. Yeah, he broke his foot.
Sitting out the
He's
season
doing
because he's
nothing.
hurt. Exactly.
Yeah, Wembanyama, he's just better at everything.
agree.
So
You skipped one, Josh.
You did.
What
You
did I
skipped
skip?
over the.
Knicks Kings kind
oh
of
yeah,
nice.
the Knicks and Kings. Oh, that was part of the parody.
I mean, the Knicks.
Knicks
were,
and Kings were actually pretty decent, which
Knicks
is
were good
surprising.
last year.
No, they weren't.
They weren't. Was that 2 years
years
ago?
ago.
then?
I made the
okay.
playoffs.
2 years
didn't
ago.
they? Oh,
No, 2 years ago they were good. But Knicks, Jalen Brunson, big signing. Kings, Sabonis trade actually working out surprisingly. I don't know how, but
What do you mean surprising?
I
Did
thought
you
they
not
were-
think Sabonis was going to do good?
no, I just think they should have kept Tyrese Haliburton because he's a 19-year-old who wanted to play for the team. I mean, Sabonis was an all-star. I mean, obviously I think he's good, but I thought they lost the trade like by a lot when they traded that.
Well, they
Just
got rid
by
of
age.
Halliburton, Buddy Hield.
Well, Buddy Hield's pointless.
Well,
but
I know. I'm just
I'm
trying
so-
to think of who was part of that trade.
they
yeah,
just didn't want him anymore.
yeah.
mean,
they
Buddy
just-
Hield's-
I don't know.
Started off nice this season with the Pacers.
I mean, Buddy Hield's good. It's just he's not really. He's
not gonna
just
win
like
you a
30
bunch.
years old. He's like 30-year-old shooter. You know what he is.
Mhm.
But the Kings been very surprising to me. Same with the Knicks. So, next topic: Nikola Jokic. Do we think he's going to three-peat? There's been some conversations with the Nuggets being the first seed.
Did he win the MVP last year?
He won the
it
last
over
two.
Embiid. He won it over Embiid.
Yeah,
in the-
he won the
it
last
was
two.
the
I know he won it
Giannis.
2 years ago. I just don't remember if he won
Yeah.
last year.
I do not think he should even be in the conversation for the third row.
Well, it
third
should
row.
be Jason Tatum. Luka.
I think it should be either Tatum or Luka. That's it.
So you don't want him to be in the conversation just because he's won?
Yeah,
before?
because they took Giannis out of the conversation when Jokic won it first because he won 2 in a row. That's my main argument. It's just
I don't like that.
why.
I don't like that they literally cripple players for winning.
Well,
multiple times.
but they've done it in all of history because LeBron, like,
Yeah,
LeBron
that's just
would've won the
saying they
MVP.
shouldn't do that. Like if you're
I know, I
if
agree,
you're-
but
I'm not saying that they don't do it. I'm just saying I don't like that they
exactly,
do
like
that.
if you're
no, I agree.
the best
But if
player
they've
in the
done it,
NBA
then
for
they
3
have
years
to, yeah.
straight,
Well, I like
you
it.
win an NBA.
Not that I like it. I just think that that's how it should be because they've done it for so long. Because LeBron, Derrick Rose should not have won it. Like that year, Derrick Rose won it when LeBron's clearly was much better. Derrick Rose averaged like 23 points per game in his MVP season. Seriously, like I don't.
Yeah.
And
Depends
I
how
just
many
think Giannis
assists
should
he
have been.
has, I guess.
I just think Giannis should have won it more than 2 times in a row. That was my only thing. And LeBron.
Yeah.
But
Well, Giannis did have a noticeable dip in his play.
did
didn't
he?
he? Well,
I
because
don't remember.
he got Drew Holiday, and that took away from his stats, didn't
I
it?
don't think he did have a drop. And
No,
I think that was was
Did
it
he win
before
MVP
Drew
with Drew
Holiday?
Holiday on the team? Or did he
might
not?
have.
No, he did not.
No? Okay.
I'm looking up the stats.
Okay.
I don't think he even took a drop. He might have, but he just wasn't even in the conversation anymore after the 2 in a row.
Hmm.
Which I think he should have been, like, easily. But I mean, Jokic probably does deserve it, but I just want to go to someone different.
Is
Yeah.
he having an MVP worthy season right now?
Oh, he for sure is.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot
But-
of those centers don't seem to ever drop off. It feels
No.
like.
I mean, he's having for sure an MVP type season. It's just like I said, I want it to go to someone different.
Well, maybe that wanting it to go to someone different is why
Ben,
that committee or whatever. What?
Steve Ben. Oh no, I'm just saying. Just talking.
Maybe that whole mindset is why people or like the overseeing committee. I don't know how it works in the NBA. They
Okay, Ben.
always kick people off after 2 MVPs.
Yeah, I don't know what, but last year
how many
Giannis
did
averaged
Jordan
more
win?
than his MVP points.
Jokic. Wait, what?
Giannis averaged more points last year than he did in his 2 MVP seasons.
Wow. Okay.
It's just he
You go-
wasn't really even in the conversation with it.
Yeah.
But I don't know how many Jordan won.
5.
Yeah.
5 MVPs.
5.
5?
Yes.
Wow. That kind of blows up your logic here, Josh.
No, I'm saying that obviously there's some like LeBron has how many?
I don't know. Like
I don't
2?
even know.
Yeah, didn't they rename the MVP award to the Michael Jordan Award?
They probably did. I don't know.
I
don't even
remember,
know.
yeah, this year they renamed like all of their awards.
I just know in recent history they've been pretty dumb about giving it to people more than twice in a row.
Yeah, starting with 22-23 season, winners will receive the Michael Jordan Trophy.
Okay, that's dumb that they named it after him. I didn't even
LeBron
know they
has
did that.
4 MVPs.
Yeah, and he should have at least minimum of 5. I think.
You're saying that number just because of that's Jordan's number? And you
Yeah,
feel like-
that is
Who's
why
better,
I said
Jordan
that.
or LeBron? I know you're
In what?
you're
In
a
what?
LeBron. I know you're a LeBron dick rider. So I'm
Who's
just
better?
curious.
I think LeBron's better, but I think Jordan has a better career.
Who is GOAT? Who is the GOAT?
Well, those are two. Like I don't know. I think LeBron's a better player.
Are
But
you
I
saying
think
that because
Jordan.
you didn't get to watch Jordan play though?
Like, I probably.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, I've never watched Jordan play. I've been watching LeBron play since I was a kid,
Yeah.
and that's probably the biggest part of it.
Yeah.
Same with how the old heads say the Jordan's better, but I mean,
say
I can't go
Jordan's
back in
better
time.
just because I don't like LeBron because he flops and complains about literally everything.
No arguments.
Yeah.
I mean, especially recently, he's been getting more complainy.
Because he's not winning.
Yeah, the Lakers suck.
Yeah. All right.
I don't
let's
blame
move
him.
on.
Next
Trailblazers
topic.
mid.
Okay,
Game 50
Adam,
and
what happened to
L.
Trailblazers?
They're playing like they're supposed to be playing.
But you're pretty happy with him going into the season, weren't you?
Jokingly, overly optimistic of a team that I knew was going to be absolute dog ass.
Did you know that?
I did.
Hot dog ass.
Okay,
yes.
I didn't think you knew that, but okay.
Sarcastic confidence in a team that I did not expect much out of.
50 points in a loss, Adam. How do you feel about that shit?
This is normal. The same thing happened in the playoffs against the Nuggets that one series, where damn near averaged like 45 points a game and they lost the series.
I agree.
He dropped 60
How's his
points and they
shooting
couldn't even beat
percentage?
in overtime. Not the greatest. He
I
hasn't
don't-
been shooting
I'm-
well at all recently. I
Well,
looked
if
at
you take all the shots, you should at least make 60% of your shots. Probably that's probably a high percentage.
that is a high percentage.
60%.
60% is high.
60%
A good
is high.
shooting percentage is 50%.
It's like yeah, 50%.
Great shooting percentage for 3-point is like 40%.
Yeah.
More like 100 if you're shooting that many
yes.
times.
Steph's like almost 100%.
Yeah, I don't know
That's a
about that
joke,
one, but
that's a
okay,
joke.
Adam, I'm gonna give you some trade targets for the Blazers. Tell me if you would trade for them. We're not gonna say like
I'm gonna go away from this so I don't spoil it for myself.
Yeah, don't look. Adam, we're gonna say like you don't need to say who you're trading for, but like would you be interested? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Adam. Number 1, Jonathan Isaac.
He's been hurt a lot of his career, so no.
Okay.
I don't know much
Oh.
about his game because he's been hurt.
They already have a broken Nurkic. They don't need another broken player.
Ochi Anunoby.
I don't know.
Okay.
It depends
Okay,
on the
Adam.
trade pack. It depends on what we're giving up. Jonathan Isaac is an easy no. OG maybe. Like
Joe Harris.
No,
Really? The Blazers need some shooting.
I don't. Not Joe Harris.
Kyle Kuzma.
No, I don't like Kyle Kuzma.
Wow.
Okay,
Bojan,
but
Joe,
Bojan
Joe Harris
don't like
maybe because we do need more bench.
Yeah, you need more shooting.
Yeah, so Joe Harris, yes.
Okay,
But not
Bojan
Kyle Kuzma.
Like you probably wouldn't give too much up for him. So
No.
Bojan Bogdanovic
Yes.
and Jay Crowder.
Yes, because I don't feel like it'll take much to get him because he does not want to play in FIFA.
Okay.
Oh,
All these are players that are like the Blazers have rumors and who are rumored to be traded at some point. Just so you know. Okay, Ben, I'm going to ask you some trade targets for the Bucks. Some of these are the same, obviously, because like I said, they're pretty big trade targets right now. Okay, Ben, the first name, Jordan Clarkson.
Good first name off.
how has he been doing this year? He's been doing pretty good, hasn't
Decent.
he? Yeah,
It's just
everyone I
decent
think.
score.
He's got the dog in him
Yeah.
too.
He got that dog, yeah.
No, he does not.
He wants to fight literally every single
He-
person that tries
Adam,
to play
he has
defense
never
on
once
him.
thrown a punch.
He squares up
He
with
squares
everybody.
up. He squares up, doesn't throw one punch. He's not that.
He tries to fight literally. He wants all the smoke.
He does not try. He just goes, acts like he's going to. He
Well,
acts
squaring
tough,
up
but
is
doesn't.
trying to fight somebody.
But he needs to
Mhm.
swing at
That's actually fighting someone.
Yeah, and tons of players actually swing. He should do it. Okay, Jordan Clarkson, Ben, yes or no?
I'd say yes.
Okay.
The Bucks need another piece to actually make that finals run. So I think that
Do you-
adds another
Doesn't
piece.
help
Is there a
that
player you have
Chris
in mind?
Middleton has never been healthy this season.
Any more shooting that isn't Grayson Allen or
How about Doug
George
McDermott?
Hill?
I don't think Ben knows
I
who Doug
I don't
McDermott is.
honestly I didn't know he even was still in the NBA. I knew
Okay.
him at Creighton, and that
Facts.
was it. So
Okay, Ben. Kyle Kuzma.
he's been playing pretty good on the Wizards, hasn't he?
I think he's been playing really good.
Yeah. So I mean,
I think that should be the Bucks' #1 trade target, honestly.
shit,
No, they're no one
there's so
trade
much
target
drama.
should be Dame.
Good one.
If money wasn't a thing and we could just be like the Dodgers and the MLB, then yeah. But thankfully, NBA isn't like that.
Well, you'd still need a
Uh,
trade for him.
Yeah, you'd have to give up what? Drew Holiday,
Chris Middleton.
probably a first.
Drew Holiday, Chris Milton, Bobby Portes, Brook Lopez. Like,
Yeah,
you
exactly. The whole team. It's like
not
okay.
that much actually, but like you need to give up at
No.
least 2 players, like
You need
decent
to
size
give up
contract,
enough to match his contract, and
which is pretty
some
big
picks,
right now.
but they don't. Their picks are garbage, and they don't have
Okay.
a lot
Oh.
left, anyways.
Isn't the Supermax a thing? Which is what
I
Drew
think he got it.
Holiday and Chris Middleton are pretty much close
Yeah,
to that.
they
aren't
are.
It changes depending on like what you do, like how many
Yeah.
awards and all NBA and shit.
Oh,
Okay, Ben. Next name is Kelly Oubre.
how's he been playing this year? He's on the Hornets.
He's been playing
right?
good, but now he's hurt.
Then I
He's
don't
hurt
want
right
him.
now.
No,
No.
I don't want him.
Ben said, "Fuck out Kelly Oubre."
Ben said if
literally.
he's hurt, I
Pretty
don't want
much.
him.
If he's hurt, no. Yeah. And Jay Crowder,
He's been rumored with the Bucks for the past year and a half.
Oubre,
No, Jake.
Jay Crowder.
oh Jay Crowder. Wait, isn't he on the Suns?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's
He
not
doesn't-
playing.
Yeah, he does not want to play for the Suns.
He hasn't played one game for the team. I don't think.
It won't take much then.
Yeah, because he wants out.
Look, we'll
But they
give him
don't wanna
George.
trade him.
We can give him George Hill back, and they'll be great.
Okay, I mean, George Hill sucks, so why not?
Yeah. He had that one good year,
Okay,
then left, and then now he's ass.
he's had a couple good years, but
Yeah.
not really in the Bucks.
Yeah.
Okay, last NBA topic. What are your team finals predictions? Like, what 2 teams?
I
East and
haven't
West.
watched shit for NBA. What teams are good right now? Let me look up the standings.
Nuggets and
You're gonna-
Celtics.
Standings aren't gonna do much for you.
Nuggets and Celtics. That's
yeah.
why.
Okay, my picks are Pelicans and Bucks. Pelicans, Bucks. My picks.
Trailblazers, Knicks.
Did the Grizzlies lose anyone from last year?
Jaren Jackson Jr. is healthy. Not really.
They
I
didn't
don't think.
lose
he's
anybody. No,
I don't think they lost anybody.
anyone important at least.
Holy shit, the
They
Nets
have
are
Dylan
good.
Brooks back. They got
Yeah, Nets
Desmond
are
Bane
good.
back.
Well,
Desmond Bane's
I'm a
better.
Bucks fan, so Bucks.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go with the Grizzlies. I think
Okay.
that team is so promising in my head. So,
I mean, yeah, but
and
one of
it's
my
different from you guys.
picks.
You good at him?
Yeah.
Adam, are you
Okay.
okay over there? You need some help?
No. Sounds like there's some wrestling going on in my hallway out there.
Oh boy. Anyways. Yeah. All right.
A little sus.
Should we roll into baseball?
Sure.
All right. It's kind of loaded today, not gonna lie, a lot to catch up on. So notable free agent signings, very notable. These are very notable since it's been like a month, 2 months since our last podcast. Carlos Correa was signed by the Twins. Carlos
And
Correa
what the
was
fuck
that
are you
was
doing?
interesting.
I'm crying. Just so
Oh,
because I know it's
okay.
He's
coming.
crying
some beer?
because the next person is Xander Bogaerts. He kind of got signed by the Padres, and Adam is a Bogarts fan. Yeah, he's sniffling. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That a big market team like the Red Sox can't sign their players, right? Adam?
Yeah, I know. Shut up. I won't talk
Yeah.
about it. Next player.
All right. No, we gotta go back to Carlos Correa.
He's
Adam, are you
hurt.
okay?
He's hurt. He's a buster. Can't stay healthy. Can't pass physical. That's why he's back on the Twins.
He was supposed to sign with the Giants.
Yep.
He like had this whole 13-year contract for like the highest ever shortstop contract,
Mhm.
and then he couldn't pass a physical.
Mhm.
So he's back with the Twins, I guess.
Oh, you're
think
just
that's
gonna
what-
skip over the Mets thing?
Oh, he did go to the Mets.
He had a
and then
conversation with the Mets. I think that was more like contract details than it was with his physical, but I don't remember exactly.
Yeah. All right. And then to make Adam less suicidal, Rafael Devers to Boston. So they're not a complete.
Yeah, they're not
not
completely
Where did
incompetent.
Cam Braxton sign?
Yeah. Yeah, he's probably not in the league.
He hasn't signed yet?
No. So next one, and by the way, all these contracts are like huge amounts of money.
Factual.
So, yeah. Trey Turner went to the Phillies. That was a big contract, right? That was huge.
Yes.
And then Justin Turner had a short-term contract with Boston as well. So that's probably going to be, he's going to DH for them because they
Yeah, it's
lost
just
J.D.
a
Martinez.
J.D. Martinez. That I expected, so I'm
Yeah.
not sad about that.
Yeah. J.D. Martinez in turn went back to the Dodgers. That was basically like a free agency swap. That was interesting.
Yeah.
And then Dansby Swanson. This happened a while ago, but he went to the Cubs on a 7-year, $170 million deal. A lot of money.
Rip off. He sucks.
Yeah, he's
I know that. He's not that
Jesus.
good.
He's not that guy.
I
And
know that.
then Benintendi went to the White Sox. A lot of former Red Sox for free agents this year.
Adam, are you okay?
Yeah.
Adam, you're
But
right.
Ben Tenney's been gone for a while, so I've gotten over that.
Yeah.
It hurt when they traded him.
He got
but-
passed around last year. Cheap whore.
The best kind.
And then I put this one. It's not super notable, but it's the Brewers. So, Wade Miley signed with the Brewers. Was good a couple years ago. Was bad. Good again, then bad. Streaky.
I think there's some other big
yeah.
signings that happened. That
There are. I couldn't find them.
Okay.
Do you have any off the top of your head?
I mean, I don't remember if we talked about Carlos Rendon. I know he went somewhere. I just don't remember where.
Oh, he did. Did he go to the Giants? No.
Didn't the Mets get a pitcher? Oh, DeGrom. We missed about
DeGrom.
DeGrom.
DeGrom went to the Rangers. Yes.
They lost. The Mets lost the pitcher.
big
They
money.
didn't get a pitcher.
Mets. No, because they got someone back,
They
didn't they?
did. I don't remember who.
Mets signings. There's just so much to cover.
There is. There's a lot. Justin Verlander
Yeah, they got Verlander. That's right. Yeah,
and Senga.
and Jose Quintana as well.
Josh is dropping watermelons.
Yeah,
Have to.
have to.
But yeah, those are two big ones. Or Carlos.
Yeah. I feel like there's other pitchers that I missed because for some reason they just didn't show up in my Jeff Passan tweet.
Carlos Rendon signed with the Yankees.
No one did.
Carlos Rendon,
Where did
Oh.
Aaron Judge sign?
the Yankees.
Yankees, sadly.
That sucks.
They have unlimited money, so it is what it is.
Yeah,
Well, I
they
thought-
actually
I
they
thought
actually
he was gonna
spend their
leave.
unlimited money.
Yeah, they actually spend their money because they can.
Did we talk about Abreu to the Astros on the last?
I don't recall.
The
Well, the
last
last
episode was
episode
so
again.
Never released.
no, there was
Yeah,
an episode before
Eh.
that still had baseball
Yeah,
signings
but
because free
anyway-
agency's
oh,
been
yeah.
going on for a while.
yeah. Jose Abreu to the Astros, so they're gonna be really good because they were winning without Justin Verlander. So they're gonna repeat next year probably.
I hope not.
Yeah, me neither. But all right. Got anything else, Adam?
No, that's all I remember.
Josh?
Josh
No,
isn't
okay.
anything for baseball. I know.
Nothing.
Yeah, no, I don't want to or uninclude him. All
I'm
right, so
included.
then next we got Trevor Bauer was released from the Dodgers. I don't know why they didn't do it sooner. This is weird. Like whatever. It's probably contract stuff, right? I don't know.
What? Trevor Bauer?
Yeah, he got released.
Yeah. No, because of that
Yeah.
whole thing he got suspended for.
Why didn't they just do it sooner then? Whatever.
I don't know.
I don't know either. All right. Brewers have been very active on the trade market this offseason, which is wild because they're known for doing absolutely nothing. So they kind of got like the second best player in a three-way trade. They got William Contreras from the Braves, and they had to give up like one of their top outfield prospects in Esteury Ruiz. That was one of the two main pieces in the Josh Hader trade last year. It was Esteury Ruiz, and then forgot the other name.
Well,
The lefty pitcher.
speaking of Contreras, we didn't talk about his brother going to the Cardinals.
Yeah,
Was
stayed
under-
in division. That's wild. Yeah. So Cardinals are going to be really good. Or well, they're always supposed to be really good, but they just underperform. So
Kenley Jansen signed with the Red Sox.
Craig Kimbrell signed with
Gene Segura went to the
Oh.
Marlins. I missed that. I did not see that.
Gene Segura. Oh, Craig Kimbrell went to the Phillies. Phillies are going to be good.
All right, I'm gonna
Padres
stop
are going
looking
to
at this
be
because I'm gonna
really
keep jumping
good.
in and interrupting you.
Nathan Eovaldi went to Texas Rangers. Another former
Josh Bell went to the
damn
Guardians.
right. Damn
Jace
right.
Peterson went to the A's. Ben.
Jace Peterson. The A's are
Cool.
terrible. The A's are going to be terrible.
So he played on the Brewers last year.
Brandon Nimmo, Edwin Diaz.
Brandon Drury went to the Angels.
Yeah.
Adam Frazier went to the Orioles. Anyways,
Mets are going to be very good next year.
they're supposed
just
to be
put
on
it that
paper.
way.
Yeah,
Yeah, on
they're supposed to be
paper.
very good last year, but
They were. They made the playoffs, but the Braves are stacked as hell. So, anyways, back to the 3-team trade. So the Braves got Sean Murphy from the Oakland A's, and the Brewers got William Contreras from the Braves, as well as Justin Yeager and Joel Payamps from the A's and the Braves.
Jägermeister.
Basically, yeah.
Is that his nickname?
should be.
No, probably.
Should be now.
Honestly, yeah. But Justin Yeager is like a prospect that the Brewers are getting back, and Joel Payamps is just a bum reliever, basically. Honestly, I like the return because we don't have a catcher. Our catchers are very. We lost Omar Narvaez, so we don't have shit. I guess we re-signed Victor Caratini, so we'll have William Contreras, who was an All-Star last year, and Victor Caratini behind the plate.
He was an all-star as a DH. I should mention that.
How
Brewers
about
never-
Jonathan Lucroy? Is he still on the team?
He is retired. He signed a one-day contract with the Brewers and retired.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
cool,
Tim
at least.
Bryler's game though.
What?
He's making a guest appearance at Tim Bryler's game.
He's
Oh, is
playing?
he?
No, he's just
No,
gonna be there.
That'd be cool.
But anyways,
Anyways,
the A's got in return a plethora of prospects. They got Esteury Ruiz, who was one of the main prospects in the Josh Hader trade, and then they got Manny Pena, who's another familiar name, from the Braves, Kyle Muller from the Braves, Freddie Tarnock from the Braves, and Royber Salinas from the Braves. So those were, let's see, 2 top 6 club ranked prospects. Hi, Josh. and their 18th
Yeah.
ranked prospect. So they got a lot of top prospects back for Sean Murphy, which I mean makes sense for the A's. They're in full rebuild, so any thoughts on that one? 3-team trade. I thought this was kind of bizarre for the Brewers, really. To actually
too.
trade. 'Cause they ended up having to release Mario Feliciano too. At
I'd
some
not
point.
expect the Braves to be the team that traded for Sean Murphy. So
They're
they already had 90
full in.
they already had 90 catchers. I just figured they wouldn't want another one, but
well, that they did get rid of one.
you're right. They got
They
rid
got
of both
rid
of
of
them
Contreras.
and
Yeah.
Pena. So they already had Pena, Arnaud, and Contreras,
Darno, yeah.
or however you pronounce his name. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I figured they'd
So,
just
well,
be
now
happy with
they
that
only have two.
rotation. Or
Now
that
they only have
platoon, I
two.
should say.
Yeah. Now they have two with Sean Murphy and Darno. So they're gonna be good next year. They have their young core signed for the next 8 years.
That they do.
So Red Sox could learn from that.
You're right. They could.
Yeah. And if the Brewers have money, they would also be able to learn from them. They don't. So
They also haven't really
the
had a young core in a
the
while.
Brewers have done a lot of small moves too. They sent Justin Topa.
Topa!
for a young-
I don't have a plate to smash
Topa,
the
yeah.
record, but
They sent a young stud, or they sent Topa to the Mariners for a young stud pitcher. He won an award for
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
yeah. It only the Brewers. Jeff Passan didn't tweet it.
Wow, rude.
Did he
So-
win a Brewers award, Ben, or an actual award?
No. The guy we got back
Oh.
won an actual award.
Oh.
It's
I was
like
what the fuck?
I think it's some Dominican League award or something like that. I don't know. And then we basically bought Owen Miller from the Guardians. In return, we had to DFA Mario Feliciano. And another big trade that the Brewers did earlier was Jesse Winker and Abraham Toro came from the Mariners in return for Colton Wong and cash. So basically a swap of second basemen as a major downgrade, and we got Jesse Winker, which we don't need.
You already have 90 outfielders.
We have 90 outfield prospects.
Well, he could DH now. Because he's pretty much just a replacement for McCutcheon.
Yeah, I guess. And Jesse Winker smashes at AmFam Field. So,
What's that?
he smashed at Miller Park. He smashed at Miller Park. I don't know how he's gonna play at AmFam Field.
I mean, not much has changed.
Yeah, the name changed that.
So not
Right.
the dimensions of the field or the
That's
conditions
true.
of. Yeah,
But that sign might make a difference.
what we got pulled up on the screen, Josh.
Why did Max pick up Kyle Trask?
That's a good question. Probably because he's salty he couldn't get Brock Purdy. I don't know.
Probably.
Probably.
Anyways, shout out Max.
Sure.
I make fun of him a lot.
I don't.
Real question, Ben, is when are the Brewers going to call up Joey Weimer?
I think he's another year out.
Respect.
That's the thing.
We could
They're
all
not
had
be
a
calling
sign
him
ball.
up. If they keep freaking making these stupid trades, they're not going to call anyone up.
We all could have had Joey Weimer signed baseballs right now, but
Yeah, Joey Weimer is the best player of all time.
But anyways, Abraham Toro.
Second best.
Back to this last trade that I want to talk about. Abraham Toro is like in his 6th year in the MLB. Yeah, he is. Abraham
reason.
Toro. He's in like his 6th year in the league. He's completely mediocre. We didn't get shit back for Colton Wong, but I don't know.
why
got
did
Jesse Winker,
what's
I
the
guess.
reasoning behind trading Colton Wong? What's the benefit there?
I think it's cheaper. I think we saved money doing it.
Okay.
But then we had to pay money to get rid of Colton Wong too, which makes very little sense. But all right. So anyways,
What about Bryce Terang? How do we feel about this guy?
Oh,
he has to be. I'm pretty sure he has to be on the roster because of Rule 5. So
I'm just saying, do you think this opens the door for him to make it to the majors soon?
that's the thing. Abraham Toro is a second baseman.
Okay.
So it's like, why are we doing this why are we getting a second base? Literally any other position. Get a bum pitcher. I don't care. Another trade that pissed me off was the Hunter Renfroe trade.
He's
He
getting
had,
passed around like a cheap
He's
whore.
getting passed around like a cheap whore, and he is putting up amazing numbers. He deserves so much better. But we got a bunch of bum pitchers from that trade. So
At least you didn't get
we got
Jacker
nothing.
Bradley Jr. for him.
That's tough. Yeah. So we basically got nothing for that trade too. But maybe our bullpen will get pieced together and be good. Maybe. Only if we had a top reliever in baseball.
You do.
And another thing that happened is basically I don't know if there's like different arbitration periods or whatever like throughout the year, but like the Brewers signed 10 of their players to 1-year contracts to avoid arbitration. That includes Willie Adames, Caratini, Castanheira, Tellez, Abraham Toro, so they had to do that.
Ben
Luis
looks very
Urias.
confused.
Huh?
You look very confused on that.
Because apparently he's not even under contract and we traded for him. I don't want him. And then Eric Lauer, Hobie Milner, and the big ones are Devin
Who?
Williams and Brandon
Yeah,
Hobie
no,
Milner.
who knows who
Who
they
the fuck is
is.
Hobie Milner?
Lefty. He's a funky lefty. All right.
From Moneyball.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, yeah, pretty much. And then the big ones
You're welcome,
are
Adam.
Devin
Thank
Williams
you.
and Brandon Woodruff.
How about that one
So
pitcher, Ben?
the main thing that we didn't get done is the Corbin Burns trade or the signing.
Trade. I
Well,
thought you wanted to keep Corbin Burns.
I do, but I'm also realistic and understand their situation. We have no fucking money, and Corbin Burns deserves a load of money. Like
But Ben, they got a
Jacob
new
deGrom
GM. They're
money.
gonna spend money now, right?
No, because that's not how it works. Sadly. So yeah, I mean, Corbin Burns, we're either gonna get a shit ton back for him, or we're gonna get nothing back from him because our GM sucks, or we're gonna sign him and he's gonna play for us and probably be bad in 2 years. That's how the Brewers work. So yeah,
Just be like the Red Sox and
Thanks.
develop young players and then just let them walk.
you cut out there. What?
Just be like the Red Sox and develop young players and then let them walk after the contract's up.
Yeah.
Brewers can't develop players, Adam.
We develop players, but we literally can't sign them. There's a difference.
But
Why
then they
can't they
leave the
sign 'em?
team and play
'Cause we're
bad
broke.
anyways. So
Because there's no salary cap like basketball.
Yeah, but what would that make them broke?
because you have to
They're a
use
small market
Is the
team.
team broke?
Yes. Because
Well,
they're
in
a small
basketball, there's
market.
still the owners still have to pay it.
Oh. Our
no, they
owner
only
just
have to
isn't
pay
as
if they go
rich.
over the luxury tax or whatever.
No,
Yeah.
they're still paying for their salaries, players' salaries.
But they still have a salary cap.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You're still paying for all that money. It's
Yeah,
just
it's
they
the
limit how much you can spend.
It's the luxury cap threshold or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you just have to pay
You have to pay
a
extra than
separate-
if you go over it.
pay
Yeah.
an extra separate fee or whatever. But yeah, so Corbin Burns is. I think they haven't done the arbitration because they're going to work out a contract of some
I
sort.
thought they did.
No, not with Burns yet.
Are you sure?
They secured this. That's the thing. These 10 signings is literally a band-aid on the Titanic about to sink.
Ben, are you sure that they didn't?
Burns?
I only mentioned it because I thought they did.
No. I feel like I would have.
You should check. I feel like they did. I feel like that's literally the only reason why I even saw something about it.
No, I think you saw that they did not.
You think so?
Yeah, because I saw that.
Because they like released the 10 players and they're like, huh,
Okay.
Corbin Burns isn't on that list.
That must be what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean ideally they work out a contract, but I saw something that was like Corbin Burns wants to be a Brewer, but he also understands that they don't have money and he
So
wants
take
money.
a pay cut.
Yeah, that's not
Stop being
how-
selfish, Corbin Burns.
That's hard to tell athletes to do. Because
Yeah, but
that's
they're already
the,
millionaires. Come on.
the thing is he
Be for
deserves
real.
it. Why wouldn't you go somewhere else?
Well, I would for sure go somewhere else
Yeah.
because the Brewers aren't going to win shit.
Well,
Mhm.
they have a young core coming up.
Don't they always
think
have a
they
young
could-
core?
No. Last year they were pretty old. honestly.
I just remember a couple years ago they had a young core and
Didn't work out.
nothing came out of it.
Because we got rid of Lorenzo Kane.
Oh,
He
he's a
got his
bum.
pension. Whatever. He was a bum, yeah. They had to release him. They had to. They only kept him because of his 10-year pension, so. Which is it good on the Brewers? They're good people for that. But yeah, that's all I got for baseball.
That's all
Okay.
I have for all topics.
Alright.
So,
Sounds good.
Josh?
Today we don't have a prize picks episode because the timing of the days
Yeah,
just
it's
don't
too
really
early in
work
the
out
week to make
well.
any picks
Yeah.
on any of the NFL games.
Yeah.
Too early in the week to get the good lines for the Sunday and Saturday
And Prize
games.
Picks has been
Too late in the week.
kind of dead for me, so who knows how long that's gonna last.
Yeah.
Ad-
I ain't doing too
Adam's
hot.
been done.
I mean, I still have money in the funds, but it's just I don't. I'm losing more than I'm winning, and it's kind of just like I'll lose a lot, and then I'll win a couple 30s, and then it's just like I lose a lot again,
Yeah.
and it's like, all right, well,
That's
pulled
what you
my-
call
I
gambling
pulled-
for you.
I pulled most of my money out before I started actually losing money. So I got my money
too.
back plus 100, and then
I made a lot of
Oh.
profit, and then I
Yeah.
lost some money, but
as long as you're still in the profit at the end. Anyways,
yeah, it will be okay,
we
guys.
do not
Thanks for watching.
We do not condone gambling addictions, of course.
Why?
Just don't.
gamble
Just don't be
responsibly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not
Like
it's not
how-
my
like
job to
how-
look over their back.
Alcohol commercials say
That's
drink
true.
responsibly. There's just gamble
Yeah,
responsibly.
gamble
Put in the
responsibly.
prize picks promos code that we have
We
for
don't
the
have a Prize Picks
Jab
promo
Step
code. We
podcast.
don't have
the
a.
promo code is JABSTEP.
It's not. Do not
and
use
then-
that promo code because you will not
Try
get
it.
anything.
You could
You
try
try
it. You could.
It might work. I don't know.
Good.
I messaged them. I tried getting a sponsorship. They just didn't answer.
Just did.
Did you actually mention
Alright.
them?
Yeah, I did. Okay, well, guys, thanks for watching. Any sponsors, hit us up.
Yeah.
If you have
Still
any
have the
questions,
email.
leave us in the comments. We still have the email. Adam
I
put
will
the
put
email
it-
right on the screen, right
Yep.
here.
Yes, sir. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye bye.